Yeah, hello there. See, and we are live. See, yeah, guys, no time, no time for the 1 minute montage for the show, man. It's straight out, see, guys, straight out emotions, It's gonna start the show today, I don't have no time, for playing all that stuff, We're gonna go straight at it today. See, yeah, guys, you're welcome to season two, episode two, of the Big Guns 4 Premier League show, See, Weezer should be on his way here quite soon. He might be spending just a little bit of, time, quality time with us. But definitely me, football bands and Craig Matthews are gonna, chop it right straight through. Yeah. See, welcome, not a person than Craig Matthews to the show. Craig Matthews, welcome to the show, brother. How you doing, man?
Like,
Yeah, man.
no,
You're welcome, man.
okay.
I know. See ya, guys. To my right. Welcome. The Eminem of the group himself. See, no other person. Than football bands himself. Football bands. You welcome to the show, my brother. How you doing, man?
Big up people, man. I'm here, man, to
Mm,
chop it up with my favorite brothers of the week. You know what I mean? My
mm,
favorite boys on YouTube. Yeah, man,
mm.
we're here. We're out here.
We are here. See ya, guys. See, this is an Arsenal therapy. It's not for the for the faintest of hearts. If you're if you're this Arsenal fan that doesn't like to listen to criticism, well, just walk away. Just walk away. I don't care if it's one person in the charts. Just walk away. See, football bands. I'll start with you, man. See, what happened yesterday, man? Yesterday was supposed to be a London derby, a pure London derby, with West Ham, down the road, against West Ham, and then it's for a cup game, the EFL Cup, Anyone who wins this matchup gets straight into that quarterfinal. See, you get a quarterfinal qualification into a trophy, like to get a trophy. What do you have to say about yesterday, my brother, man? Pour it all out, man. Pour it all out.
So from the start, as soon as I saw the lineup, I thought the lineup was a little bit dodgy, especially that mid. Once I saw that midfield of Vieira, Jorginho, and Havertz, I I I knew it was going to be a long night for us. I knew it was going to be a long evening for us. The team, I don't know, it looked a bit weak. How many changes did we make? How many changes did Arteta make? About 8 changes or something
I think
to the
about
starting
eight
lineup?
changes or so.
Eight
Eight
changes.
changes.
He clearly is someone that he's clearly someone that doesn't take tell Craig to go on mute, man, because he's making beer noise, man.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
that pot,
yeah.
he's cooking already. Craig is already cooking already, bro.
He's already cooking,
Craig's
man.
already cooking. But yeah, going back to the
Yeah.
game, I just felt I feel that there's a with the players that we introduced, I felt that there was something missing. I felt that these
Mm,
players don't take the EFL Cup seriously. I got that kind of sense. If one player I can give a bit of credit to who played was Nelson. I thought he worked hard. He didn't get obviously he didn't get clear cut chances, but I felt he knew about the occasion. He wanted to show
mm,
up. He wanted to play. As for the other players, I just felt they were just lacking. I just felt, and I'm not going to pick. Well, I am going to pick out one person individually a bit later, but you probably
mm,
know who that is. But I just felt that even though Arteta was vexed at the end of the game, I just felt that he takes this cup like it's a joke, and a lot of the rival fans and fans may be thinking, well, do you know what? Yeah, these guys, don't take the EFL Cup serious. They don't care about it. I care about it, and I know you guys care about it because it's a chance of silverware. It's a trophy.
Yeah.
It's a day out for our younger Arsenal fans, so to speak, because some of our young Arsenal fans haven't seen no glory. So it was nice, and especially as Man City got knocked out as well. There's a chance of us to bring some silverware home, and I just feel that the players that played just they just didn't have the appetite.
Mm, mm, mm. See, Craig, you've listened to. Okay, let me get Craig back on. Craig, you're now back on, man, because I had to mute you because you are making the pot make the you are making the pot make
Sorry,
the
I,
cooking,
I,
man.
I had some food cooking. I think at the oven
I
quickly, so I
know,
was just rushing. I was just
I know,
running
I
quickly.
know,
I'm
man.
sorry.
I know, man.
Sorry,
I
man.
know.
Sorry.
I know. No, no, no. Of course, no problem, man. Everyone got to cook. Even football band has his food around him. That yeah. See, Greg, you've listened to what football band said, man. What's your take on yesterday?
I agree. I agree. Everything football man says is not wrong. Everything he said is correct. We didn't
Mm,
want to. We had no fight, no passion. Reece Nelson, the only player that was trying in the game to create something, and he got taken off. So it goes to show that some of the fringe players are not good enough for the team. Like Vieira didn't want to be there. Havertz didn't want to be there. Nketiah looked lost up front. Like he didn't play his squad hatch the other day. He just looked lost up there. Like he didn't want to be there. A lot of players, Ramsdale. I know a lot of people saying that he got dropped unfairly, but he didn't prove himself last night. He made 2 errors. So you can never go to the manager now and say, I deserve to start ahead of Raya now because he had his last night his chance to prove himself to the club and prove himself to the team that he deserves to start, and he fluffed it up. So there you go.
there you go. See, yeah, me, my own take. It's very simple. Yeah, guys. I think it's high time we start scrutinizing the manager, Mikel Arteta. How about that? How about that, guys?
Listen, man. I want some stew with that rice, bro, because
How,
that's the cooking that I
how
want to be
about that?
hearing. Yes.
How about that? Yeah, guys. Year in, year out, it has been excuses from these cup games from this manager. How about Arsenal fielding a comfortable squad? Yeah, to have a go against West Ham. It's a London derby. Yeah. Think about the fans, the over 1,000 something fans, yeah, that went down there to go, support Arsenal. Yeah.
In the cold.
Just look at them in the cold, drenched by rain. Like, just imagine you buying that ticket, and you know how exorbitant tickets are going to these games, my brother. You know the economic climate we're in. Think about every fan who went there. Just think about it. And then we have a clear cut chance, yeah, to go into a cup quarterfinal. I don't care. See, yeah, I know I'm culpable of saying the Carabao Cup is a Mickey Mouse Cup. But I'm sorry, man. This season I wanted all those cups. Everything. Every goddamn cup I wanted in on all of them. Man City presented a big chance for us to actually get this trophy this season. And yet, because of Mikel Arteta, we threw it all away. Yeah. If there was anything that was clear yesterday, football band and Craig, my brothers, it was that Vieira is not good enough for this football club. It was that I'm done, I'm tired with Kai Havertz. I think an investigation needs to happen into how that guy, how that fraud came into this football club. Bant, can't you see? This guy can't even advance. He's afraid to make a move. Even the commentators were there saying it. He lacks confidence. He lacks confidence. We don't need to scream at the top of our voice for us to know what, you know, the handwriting on the wall. Done. Done. It's 65 million pounds down the drain. It's over. And no one will put up even 2 million. Trust me. Do you guys think there'll be any football club that will come and pick Kai Havertz for 2 million pounds? Anyone? Please. Anyone. I'm
Not on
asking
them
both you,
wages.
you
Not
football
on them
fans,
wages.
anyone in the chat, anyone. Do you
Saudi
think any
Arabia.
football club,
Yeah, Saudi.
Saudi Arabia.
even Saudi Arabia,
Saudi.
wouldn't be goofy enough to place £1 million on this player? I'm serious. No one, no one. That's another Pepe issue altogether.
No. Pepe is much better than him, man. Pepe in his first
Actually,
season
Pepe
was
is
much
even more
better than him.
better. He even
Pepe
put in more
was
goals.
so much better than him in his first season.
How did we get here? The hype of Eddie Nketiah scoring a hat trick last weekend,
Fraud.
well, they showed us, yeah, when it comes against the glitterati, not even the glitterati, yeah, the bank average teams in the league, Eddie can't cut it. And that's a fact. Should we still keep this guy till January? Or we should go into that January market and go scout for bigger players who would come here and play their hearts out? This is a cup game for our fringe players to actually get one in, get a shout in, give the manager a headache. But look at it, look at it. Threw a cup chance away. We just let it go. See, Bantia, the most annoying part of the whole thing is that did you see how West Ham bullied our players?
Yep.
Did you see how this guy
Yep.
came out to bully our players? This guy's, yeah, physical. It shows we don't have physical players in that team. We have bank average skinny players down there. When they come up against top notch, rough, thick men playing football, we car. And that's what happened. We car to West Ham, to their physicality. Look at the middle of the park. Yeah? Vieira being tossed apart. Yeah? Jorginho being disgraced in the middle of the park, throwing the ball away, giving the ball away. An experienced player like Zichenko giving the ball away, being turned black and blue in that left hand side, giving a black eye, not
Yeah,
meg.
could have spun him, man.
No. Every crime in the book, Zichenko committed yesterday. Eddie nowhere to be found. See, anyone who's putting up any kind of excuse for Reece Nelson, I'm sorry, not good enough. Not good enough. If we need to advance in this football club, I'm sorry, not good enough. It could be harsh, but I'm sorry, man. It's time. It's time to get harsh on these players. Not good enough. Not good enough. Out of the football club by January. Why was El Neni in the bench and not brought in? At least he would have put even a better shift than what they did down there. Nothing.
Yeah.
Why give this guy a new 1 year contract in the first place? Not good enough. Out of the football club by January. What happened to Emmy Smith Rowe? See, who's asking all this question?
Injured. He's
No
injured.
one. No
He's
one.
injured.
No one is asking this question. How
He's
is he
injured.
injured?
He
How
injured
is he
his-
injured? He just
injured-
came back. He
He
just
injured
came
his
back.
knee on.
How
He
is
injured
he
his knee.
injured?
He
How?
injured his knee
How
on
is he
Saturday.
injured?
He injured his knee on Saturday.
How is he injured? Why is he injured? Why is he in this football club? Because people get too emotional. Because I put up a front, yeah, last season, and I said, you know what, yeah, guys, let's get Emmy Smith Rowe out of the football club. People criticize me down here. They laughed, they mocked. Now, who's emotional right now? Who's emotional? Yeah, who's emotional? We have a player, LN kid, who's down here, can't even get a game. We can't sell this guy. Chelsea came for him. We can't sell him for money. We can't even sell players. And we're judging by emotions. And as a big team, you need to call it, yeah. You need to call it quits at this time. Stop the whole emotional bullshit. 4 to 5 players out there in that team that came out yesterday need to go. Vieira, Rich Nelson, Eddie Nketiah, all these guys, Kai Havertz. What are they doing here? El Neni, what are these guys doing here? What are these guys doing here? Mikel Arteta. You bring a fringe team out without no experience. Where was Martinelli to come in and galvanize the team? Where? We're making Odegaard, who himself had bad games, 4 games that have been poor all season, and making him look this good by scoring a goal for us when he came in. He's been bad. He's been poor this season. Shocking. Disgraceful performance, man. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. See, man, I'm sorry, man, for going on all that, man, but it's painful, man. Year in, year out, year in, year out. Excuses, excuses, excuse. See, doesn't this remind you of? Doesn't it take you back? Isn't it just like déjà vu all over again? Isn't it? Like last season, go out from these cup games that should at least give you an edge. What is this nonsense? What is this? What is this? Bant, was there any positives to take out in that game yesterday? Any, if anything.
The final whistle, bro. That was a positive. The final whistle, and I don't. Do you know what? I don't even think. You know, I just cottoned on to Odegaard's goal. That was a good goal, actually. His finish. That was a good finish. But I had already tapped out of that game anyway. But I just wanted to just take you back to earlier in the season when we were having our Crash Talk shows. We were talking about expectations this season with Arteta, and I just want to just take you back. And we were saying, well, the minimum requirement this season has to be a trophy, because if there's no trophy this season, then he's got to go. I don't care what any rival, any Arsenal fan, any of you guys say. He has to go, because this is going to be his 4th year, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he's only won an FA Cup, and he won the FA Cup, and that wasn't his own team. He has his own team now. What he should have done yesterday, what he should have done is he should have just made 3 changes to the team, 3 or 4 changes. But to make 8 changes, it's ridiculous, because we're not winning. I don't think we're going to win the Premier League. I don't think we're going to win the Champions League. So that just leaves the FA Cup. Now, we all know if City's in the FA Cup and Liverpool's in the FA Cup, it's going to be problems. You know, it's not going to be easy. And the way we started this season, it's been really like drab football. Our XG is just really low. Odegaard hasn't turned up. Saka's not really okay. He's got a few assists and he scored a few goals, but it's like he's playing on an injury. Arteta, and this is another thing I need to bring up. Arteta said that Odegaard's been playing on an injury, hence why we've seen him off form.
That's crap. That's crap. Yeah. It's a lie. It's a lie.
You think so? You think so?
It's a lie. It's not true. His form is down. He's a bang average player. Let's be factual.
Oh, come on, man.
He's a bang average player. I'm sorry, man. I'm not having it from all these players. What they did yesterday was a public disgrace. They disgraced us out there, Bant, yesterday, man. It was a bitter pill to swallow, man.
3-0.
Bitter pill. Year in, year out. Year in, year out. Why do we have to go through this pain? Why do we? Why should it be Arsenal fans that should go through this pain? Why should we go through this every year? Why? Why should we go through this every year? Yeah, Man City turn out for this cup. They win this cup year in, year out until they got tired and said, "Okay, let's go out." And then you can't. Why was Odegaard on the bench? Why is he there? Why was Martinelli on that bench? Why was Saka on that bench? I'm not having this, man. I'm not
And
having
West
it.
Ham had a strong team as well. It's not like they
They had a strong team. They came out to play. They came out to play.
What are you saying,
They
Craig?
wanted it. They wanted it. They wanted it more than us. They wanted it. That's the difference. Two managers. One they wanted, one wanted it. One fielded players. See, both of them are they're both in Europe. They're both in the Premiership. They both got games to play in the weekend. Yeah, and it's a pure London derby. Yeah, these players are being paid. They're being paid. Why do we have to go through all this? I'm not buying it that Odegaard is injured. He's going through a bad form. Let's call it what it is. He's going through a bad form. Yeah, man. Bro, if you want to say something, man, say, man. But I'm not having this, man.
Yeah, man, just it is what it is. I think you need to read out some of the comments, man. I need some therapy. I need to I need to see some big ups to the people in the chat as well.
Big ups in the charts, man. See, guys, yeah, I'm just pissed off with what happened yesterday, man. I'm just pissed off, man. I'm just pissed off. And my only therapy is to come out here with my brothers and just talk it out. That's the only way I'm gonna get any form of therapy. Here to there says, here to there, could you believe that lineup? Exactly. Could you believe it? This says it all. It says it all. Could you believe that lineup?
Ridiculous.
Could you believe it?
Ridiculous.
Could you believe it?
Arteta just gets too. He gets too wrapped up in. He thinks he's too smart. He thinks he's too smart.
Exactly. What was that about? What did I say? Shame on Mikel Arteta. Tactical horror show. I agree. He says, can't even blame Havertz and Eddie Zini anymore. Everyone except Arteta knows what they are. See, Craig, yeah, you come in here, yeah.
Yeah.
Kai Havertz, have you had enough of this guy playing, starting up games in an Arsenal shirt? Have you had enough? Like I've had enough.
I've had enough of a lot of players. I've had enough of a lot of players in the club. Like yesterday was the final straw. I've had enough. Every season we come to the competition, we should be going in to win. We bottle it. Last season we bottled the league. Let's be real. We didn't win the league last season. We should have won the league. And then end the season we don't win anything again. Then the excuse is going to be, we didn't have a strong enough squad. You spent 200 million in the summer. 200 million. West Ham spent less than you. The money they bought from Declan Rice, they spent less than us, and they beat us with their B team. They started a few of them. Some of their star players didn't start yesterday. Antonio didn't start yesterday. Who else didn't start? Bora Prowse didn't start yesterday. But they still had a strong Premier League team that they started and mixed it up. And we couldn't even beat them.
Douglas didn't even play. I think Douglas Lewis didn't. Okay, no, Douglas Lewis is in Aston Villa, sorry. But yeah, man, some of their starters didn't even play yesterday.
Paqueta was bullying players. Seemed just knocking man off the wall, like
making a mockery of us, man.
Doing skills and like, it's like, I don't know, man.
You know Vieira, yeah. When I watched Vieira yesterday, it looked like a boy. You know, like when we used to play football back in the day, and you know what I mean. You're the youngster, yeah, but you're playing against grown men.
Yeah.
Vieira looked like that yesterday. The guy is just like a dweeb, as we call it, dweeb. He's just like that. And he falls over.
Oh my God.
A weakling, but I don't
care.
I don't care what
fans ain't having it, man.
Bro, do you know what, man? Do you know what? I can't stand this guy. Bro. I can't stand this guy. We must have the weakest player in the Premier League, yeah. The weakest midfield player in the Premier League when it comes to Vieira, because I don't know any other player like him throughout the league that's as weak and as dweeby as him, because he is.
My God,
he's actually. He's not no Silver, bro. Yeah, let's not put it that way. He's not no Silver like at Man City. Yeah, so he's just dead, man. We need to cut our losses with him. Havertz. Who's the other flop? Evans. You know what? Even Zinchenko's getting on my nerves, bro. Yeah,
Oh my
people are
God.
play him in left mid. No, play him, sell him to another club, bro. Because I'm done with his emotional, sad rubbish, bro. I'm sick of it. Yeah, Arteta has got this season before. I'm going to be calling him out, bro. Yeah,
Mm.
he's got to win something this season. Yeah, I know it's putting pressure on him, but you know what? I'm not taking this no more from this guy.
No.
This guy just overthinks. Just thinks he's just like Pep number 2. Well, Pep 2 or Pepsi 2 or whatever you want to, Pepsi 0, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, but he just hasn't got. The players we got, man. Seriously, man. And you spoke about physical earlier. We're only going to Newcastle on Saturday.
Ah.
Was it Saturday?
Saturday
We're going
evening.
Newcastle on Saturday. Yeah.
Mm.
So you want to talk about physical? Yeah.
We might get banged up on Saturday, man. Guys, how
We
about
might get bagged up.
we might get banged up? Like, I'm talking of bruises, yeah.
I'm
Class
telling
A
you.
ACLs, yeah. We might get bruised up,
Willock might come to
properly
us.
bruised up on Saturday, man. We
Who
might
would
be
you
bullied,
prefer,
man.
Willock or Havertz? Willock or Havertz?
Willock.
Who would you prefer, Tony?
Is that this guy's the worst guy in the league? I'll take Ahmad, who hasn't even played up to 3 games for Man United over Kai Havertz. He's not a player. Can't you see, guys? Yeah, can't you see that Kai Havertz is useless? It's useless. It's useless. It's good for nothing. It's trash. Yeah, just just package him and throwing him in the bin. Just throw that signing in the bin. Look at what Wolfgang Division said here. What was that mid last night? No fight, power, tackling, nothing. Absolutely nothing. This guy brings nothing to the table. But again, yeah, see, Craig, yeah, still on the same Kai Havertz issue, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is this guy even getting any starts at all in this team? Why is this guy even getting any starts at all?
Well, Arteta signed him as a marquee player, isn't it? In the summer, when we like last summer, we should have got instead of buying Vieira last summer, we should have gone for Maddison. He was available at Leicester last season before. Not when he got relegated. The season before he got relegated, they could have got him. I was debating on whether to get him or not. We decided to buy Vieira, some unknown kid from Porto who was supposed to be good, but nah.
No.
And in the summer again, we could have got Maddison again. In the summer instead of Havertz, we went for Havertz. So I was look at Maddison doing at Tottenham. He's cooking at Tottenham every game, getting an assist or a goal. So he would have done wonders in that midfield. Like if Odegaard off form, he just drop him and bring in put Maddison in that same position. He would be doing bits for us. So there you go.
There you go. There you go. Banter, see, we have a big striker problem right now in that team right now. Gabriel Jesus, it's no more news. The Brazilian team, of course, you know Mikel Arteta, yeah. And this is what I'm telling you about the whole lies going, the whole lies and cover up going on in this team, yeah. He went through a press conference. He didn't want to tell us that this guy was actually injured up until December. He just said that he doesn't want to risk it now with no information on when he's coming back. But that news filtered through from the Brazilian national team that Gabriel Jesus won't be coming back until December. So imagine our main striker is going to lose out from the whole games in November. That's the reality. And we're left with Eddie Nketiah to be the main striker throughout November. In a month, yeah, in a month that we have Sevilla to play at home. In a month that we have Newcastle to play. Yeah? In a month that Brentford, we're going to Brentford. Yeah? You saw what they did to Chelsea. We're going to Brentford. Can Eddie Nketiah take that heat? Yeah? This is not Sheffield United. Yeah? These are seasoned teams that will, knock you up, shake you up a little bit. Yeah? Knock you off your perch. Do you think Eddie Nketiah can be able to stand his ground with those men? It's not possible, man.
Nah, I don't. Nah. I don't. What, there was a stat or something I read that is it Eddie Nketiah hasn't scored in like 18 away games or something like that.
Bro, remove his hat trick. Three goals in 31 games. It's not good enough.
And that's
3 goals in
is that
31
starts.
games.
Is that starts, or that starts though, isn't it? That starts, isn't it? But still,
Yeah, it starts, but it's the truth. Because the truth is in the start itself. It's fact. He scored 3 goals in 31 games, my brother.
you know the problem that we have at Arsenal, and it's becoming ever so present every season, is we need a gunman, we need a proper striker, number 9 or centre forward or whatever you want to call it. Jesus, as good as he is, he's becoming injury prone, as you can see. He can't go through a whole season. Eddie as backup, he's not good enough, really. And yeah, Eddie's gonna score every now and again, and he's gonna look the real deal. But his overall game is lacking. You know, his touch is poor. All right, there was a good touch for his goal, and he took it well against Sheffield United, and he took his 3 goals very well. But you know what? Come a Liverpool, come a Newcastle, are we going to see that? Are we going to see him doing that? You know, he might get bullied on Saturday. So I think there's 2 players, two positions that we need as a priority in January. I think it's a forward, like an Ivan Toney type, and a number 8. I don't know who the number 8 would be, but we definitely need number 8. And I don't think Havertz is that player. I don't think he's gonna improve after this season. People are saying, "Oh, give him a season." No, I'm not giving him no season, man. What you're seeing now is what you're gonna see tomorrow. How can you have a player like that is lacking confidence? Do you know how much money that brother's on a week?
Bro, mad
And you're
money,
lacking
man.
confidence. You're playing football, the game, yeah. Listen, bro, that 200 grand, yeah, a week or whatever. People ain't earning that in their flipping 10 years or whatever. But you're lacking confidence. I don't get it. I don't get these type of players these days, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? You played at Chelsea, won Champions League, but you're lacking confidence. Football ain't it for you then if you're lacking confidence, bro. Yeah, because you know
Shocking,
what?
man.
You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't want to talk on him. I don't want to talk on him, man. I can't bother with him, man. Craig,
It's shocking, man. Craig, are you there with us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Craig, coming in this one, yeah. Football bands just talked about what we do need, yeah, to help this team. Uh, there's one area we're not even really talking about, man,
What's
and that
that?
area
Vault?
is that we do need, yeah. In fact, 2 areas, yeah, that we're not really talking about.
Wide?
Saliba is out the team, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Saliba went out of the team, but look
Yeah.
at how shambolic that defense was
Mm.
yesterday, man.
Mm.
Look at how shambolic that defense was. We
Yeah,
do need an extra. We do need an extra backup in defense, man.
definitely.
Kivior looked a little bit okay, but I'm not. He's not that thing. If you understand, he's not the
Mm.
thing. We can't be conceding 3 goals against West Ham. Come on, man. That's not good enough. And what are 2 left-sided defenders? See, what are 2 left-sided defenders doing in central defense yesterday? 2 left. I hope you guys know that those 2 are 2
Yeah, I know
left-sided defenders.
they're both left footed. I know. Yeah.
I don't want to go into technicalities because if I go into technicalities, I would be the one orchestrating the fall of my team. I don't even want to go into technical talk right here, but I just want to
Mm.
push that out there. Do you know that both central defenders that played yesterday are left-sided?
Yeah.
thinking coach
That's
won't do that.
crazy. That's crazy.
A thinking coach won't do that. He threw that game away. He threw that game away.
Mm.
I personally, he threw it away.
He could have. He
He
could have. He could
doesn't
have
have
started.
respect for these cup games, and it's
He could
pissing
have.
me off.
Yeah.
Tony, I've got a big question for you. Yeah, do we cut our losses with Partey? Because Partey, as far as I'm concerned, he's never around. He's never around.
See,
He's never available.
but again, how can we be talking of cutting our ties with Thomas Partey when the midfield is total shit right now? We can't cut it off right now because we know these guys are not going to go by in January. And see, we can't even do it. We have to allow him come back and maybe sell him at the end of the season.
But he's going to Ghana. He's going Ghana, isn't it?
Yeah,
He
African
should
Cup
go
of
to
Nations.
Ghana. He should
African
spend
Cup
a
of
month down there. Yeah, he should spend a month.
And what's
But
going to
do you
happen?
think
He's going to be injured when he comes back. What? He'll be injured when he comes back.
Oh, we can't
He's
sell
not
him.
available, man. He's not available.
That's another thing, man. That's another thing.
He's
No,
not
no,
available.
but again, do you think this club will go and buy right now? Do you
Have we
think
got?
we're
Have
going
we,
to buy in January? You know we
have we
have a
got
bad
money?
record buying in January. You
Have we
know
got
that,
money
right?
to spend though? Have we got money to spend in January? And plus
That, that, that
financial fair.
that's a big question.
Our financial fair play. Apparently, we have to sell before we can buy now. We can't buy any more players
Exactly.
because that's the reason
Exactly.
why.
We have to sell.
That's the reason why we brought in Rayo on loan. We didn't buy him permanent because we have to, our budget. We spent over our budget in the summer, so we have to balance the books. And I said, that's why we got rid of Pepe because we have to balance the books. And then January, you have to sell fringe players. And how much money are we going to get for a fringe player anyway?
How much money are you going to get from fringe players?
I think we need to sell ESR, man. As much as I love that guy, he's just not consistent, man. He's always
but it's a
injured.
no-brainer. He should go. It's a no-brainer. He should go. We should be selling this guy. We should see. No time for emotions again. ESR should leave. Kai Havertz should be getting out of this team. El Neni out of the football club. Thomas Partey, but I reckon we keep Thomas Partey because I don't trust this football club going and bringing in a midfielder by January. I don't see us doing that because these guys are not thinking. They don't think. They're not thinking.
I would love him to buy like a Douglas Luiz from Aston Villa. I think he was slotting perfectly in our midfield. Him and Declan Rice. He's got the leg. He's young. He's done well for Aston Villa these last couple of seasons. He'll be a sign I'd like to see to replace Partey if we do sell Partey eventually.
But he has been linked to Arsenal for the past 3 seasons, and no one has bought him. Mikel Arteta doesn't even want to go and get him. Douglas Luiz has been linked to the football club every season for the past 3 seasons.
He would be a good signing. Even in January last year when Partey was injured, we should have gone for him instead of going for Caicedo. If Caicedo was not going to go, we should have gone for Douglas Luiz. It would cost cheaper. Could have gone for like 60, 70 million at least, or whatever Aston Villa wanted, and then we could have worked with that. But like we need a massive like. I think every season we buy new players for the sort of team out. Like in the summer, we bought in Declan Rice, but we still need to buy more players than Declan Rice.
What happens when, and I hope this don't happen, but what happens when Declan Rice goes down injured?
We're fucked.
What happens
we're screwed. Then we're screwed.
Jorginho, yeah?
Jorginho was getting bullied yesterday.
Oh my god!
That guy can't turn. He's just terrible.
He's
man.
so slow.
He has done a number
too slow.
What other proof again? What other proof again do we need for us to know that Jorginho isn't that guy?
He's not that guy, man.
He's not just that guy.
He's
not that guy. I'm sorry, man. He's not that guy. We can as well bring back football bans from retirement and say, brother, man, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
I can say abs, man. Abs, come on, man. We can bring you back on from retirement and say, go back there and give us a good shift. What else do we see? No running, no marking. This guy is giving the ball away. What else do we have to see that this guy is not that guy? He's not that guy.
Yeah, you know Arsenal. What Arsenal are like here. You know, like you've got that dodgy perfume guy where he sells you the perfume, yeah. But the scent might last for like 30 minutes, and then like a rash starts appearing on your arm and that, and you're like, what is this? Chelsea have done that to us how many times? William, Willian,
Gallas,
Gallas, Havertz,
David
Coutinho.
Luiz, Cech,
the Diarra.
The list goes on, bro.
dead
I
players,
can't take it no more. I don't
horrible,
want to do business with Chelsea no
horrible
more.
players.
Chelsea are the living villains. They're the super villains, bro. They're super villains of the Premier League. These men
Well,
always get us. I was
Well,
hearing,
was laughing
I
in the
was hearing,
summer.
I was hearing about Modric in January.
What Modric?
Mudryk, of
Yeah,
course.
I was
Modric.
hearing Modric in
Yeah,
January.
yeah. But
Yeah.
somehow they kind of like rejected it. Look at Wolfang's division. He said, "I will ask you, what you take a Euro Cup over the FA?" See, Wolfang, are you kidding me? What is this? The- We can't even get through into a Carabao Cup. What are you talking about, man? Are you smoking bush, brother? Are you smoking bush? We can't even get into a Carabao Cup quarterfinal. What are you talking, man? We're at the verge of being knocked out of everything. What are we talking about?
Hmm.
What is this? Yeah, there's no Euro Cup anything down here, man. We can't even get through. We can't get through to a Carabao Cup quarterfinal. It's shameful, man. It's shameful, and it's hurtful. The people see, man. I send my heart out to those who went down there to West Ham, yeah, to the London Stadium, yeah, to go watch Arsenal do us dirt and do them dirty. The crowd that went out there to watch it. I'm sorry, man. You guys are the true heroes yesterday. I'm sorry for you guys to go out there and see that rubbish being played yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You guys are the true heroes. I'm sorry, man. How can people who spent money go and watch that shit? And we had Bukayo Saka on the bench. We had Martinelli on the bench. Yeah? We had these guys on the bench. Nothing. So
What
it's a
about
disgrace.
Ramsdale? We ain't even spoken
It's a
about Ramsdale
disgrace.
yet.
And Ramsdale, okay, good. Ramsdale is a bigger topic altogether. Yeah? The whole talk about riot this, riot that, riot this, riot that. Well, we can now see while we're also, putting Ramsdale on that scope. He's on that scope. He's failed. He's failed as an Arsenal player. I'm sorry, man. You shouldn't be allowing 3 goals go past you. Let's even say that first one, yeah. Let's even claim for some reason that VAR should have done something in that goal. Let's say maybe.
Yeah.
What about the
Yeah.
second one, man? Those were shots, long range. There was a long range shot that this guy could. Bro, come on, man. You should be doing better, man. You should be doing better. You should be commanding your back four better, man. You should be doing better, man. It's not good enough.
He got a
It's not
hand
good
to it as
enough.
well, didn't he? He got a hand
He
to it.
got a hand to it. He
It's
got a hand
slightly
to it.
deflected. There was a slight
Slight
deflection. But he
defect.
should have
Yeah, but he
saved
got
that.
his hand to it. He got his hand to it.
Mm.
He got his hand to it. In that topic, what do you have to say about Ramsdale, man? Bro, I think Raya should be number one now, man.
Yeah, go on, Craig.
Yeah, you're right. He is number one anyway. It's not about if he should be number one. He is number one. He hasn't played since the last game he played was against Brentford in the Carabao Cup. He ain't gonna get any more games now until January now anyway. So he better just get used to sitting on the bench.
Mm, mm, mm.
I think
Okay.
we're selling. I definitely think we're selling. If we don't sell him in January, we're selling
In
in
the
the
summer.
summer. Definitely, because
Every
all
player who played in that first half should be considering sale. It's not even
Yeah.
a question.
Your
Every
job's not
player who
safe.
played in that
Yeah.
first half should be considering sale. We should be
Yeah.
considering we should sell those guys, yeah. Kai Havertz, all those demons, yeah. Havertz, Nelson, all of them lots, all of them, Vieira, all of them. We should be thinking of selling all those guys, getting proper money, and going in January and go out for a splurge and
Who's
go
the
get a
problem here?
replacement.
Who's the problem here?
Mikel say I'm no more afraid of these things, yeah, because yesterday has opened my eyes. Mikel Arteta is the problem, yeah. The board is the problem. The Cronkies are the problem. These three are the problem. All of them, yeah, because the Cronkies are the enablers. They're enabling. See, 65 million pounds, and you're afraid to, bro. You're afraid to make a turn. in the 18-yard box. Are you serious? £65 million and you're afraid to make a turn in the 18-yard box. You just
This
they
guy,
pass to you. You don't make any turn. You don't make
this
any
guy,
progression. You just pass back. You just
yeah,
pass
this
back.
guy, yeah.
Is that what we're doing now at Arsenal Football Club?
Give me half of the money, I'll do a better job.
Oh my God! Are we seriously talking about this? Are
Give me
we
half the
seriously
money.
talking about this? That guy should be out of this football club by January if we're serious. For free, as a write-off. For free, because no one is gonna buy him anyway.
Hmm.
Give me one person who's gonna buy
Chelsea,
Kai
man.
Havertz for 1 million.
Chelsea, man.
No one. No one is gonna buy him. Let's don't deceive ourselves. Tell me one football club, guys in the charts. Name one football club that would be stupid enough to go buy Kai Havertz for 1 million. Tell me, anyone. Yeah, that's what I thought. Craig, yeah, look into this. Look into this. Yeah, here to that says, gent, did you see Declan, Saka, Martinelli's faces last night? The pure disgust and contempt they couldn't hide. Facts, facts from here to there. Facts. I saw Martinelli's face, man. The disgust on his face, man. He was looking like,
And
what is this?
and the thing is as well, you have to realize, Tony and Bance, yeah, that I know we signed all these players to new contracts, yeah. If we continue not winning trophies or progressing or doing anything special, they're all gonna leave. The next time to renegotiate, they're all gonna say, "I'm not gonna sign a new contract." They're all gonna leave. Let's look what happened in the past. Same thing with Fabregas, same thing with Flamini, same thing with Van Persie. I could go on and on and on. All the players who left them in the past. They got fed up with no winning trophies, no progression. They're all left on one big trophies. Let's be real. Van Persie went to United, won the Premier League. Fabregas went to Barcelona, won trophies. Who else left? Nasri went to Man City, won the Premier League and FA Cup. All the players that we had in the past that should have kept that team together, they end up breaking up because
Who
of
cares? Who cares?
because of lack of ambition. And it goes down to
Mm.
the manager and the owners. Like, you can't be suffering from mediocrity anymore, because we've been doing that for years. It's about time we start showing everyone that we're a big club. West Ham, I'll consider West Ham a bigger club than Arsenal because they won a big trophy loss in the European trophy. And look at the squad. Look at their squad compared to our squad. And look how much money we spent on players. We should be bashing teams like West Ham, no matter what team they got out there. We should be not losing to their teams in the Carabao Cup, and then all the excuses are the players are tired or the players. No, man, I don't want to hear that excuse, man. You have to do better. It can't be, or next season we'll try again, or in the FA Cup or in the Champions League, because that form can continue into the league. And then we've got Newcastle on Saturday. We got up to Newcastle play like how we played yesterday against Newcastle. They give us a 5-0. They're battering us
Oh,
5-0.
easy.
100%.
We don't even have to think 100%.
Easy.
Straight 5-0.
Easy.
They're back. If we play how we
Straight
played yesterday,
facts, man.
5-0, straight 5-0.
5-0, 5-0,
They
5-0.
ain't playing. They're not
They
playing.
ain't playing, man. They ain't playing.
So we have to wait. So we have to wake up and smell the coffee. Like, you know what? If a lot of these players are playing for their future at the club now, because that's what a ruthless owner and a ruthless manager would do. Say to the players, you know what? You let me down yesterday. Now you have to make it up to the club and play for your future, or else if you don't, and then no improvement, then I'm selling all you guys in January or in the summer. All you guys up for sale. That's what he has to do.
But see, yeah, but see, did the players let him down, or did Mikel Arteta let the players down? Yeah, because that's a broader
That's a good
question,
question.
man. Because
That's a good
that's
question.
a broader question. Because see, I do believe that this guy should have at least put in, maybe at least start with a Martinelli. Yeah, start with at least one of those players that can at least penetrate into that box. Yeah, give some of these French players something to focus their attention on, someone to at least drag the crowd out a little bit, create spaces. If we did have maybe someone like a Bukayo Saka start up that game, just maybe, yeah, there could be spaces from somewhere. Yeah, at least Bukayo Saka could drag at least one, two, three players when he's cutting in and open up at least a little bit on the left hand side for players like Trossard to get something in, because we did know that they've been doubled upon on the left hand side, doubled upon uh, on the right hand side. No creativity. That's another topic altogether. Arsenal lack creativity. We haven't even talked about that. That'll be the next topic later on. Vance, what do you have to say about this one before we go into creativity and the team?
So, as far as I'm concerned, David Moyes he played to his strengths yesterday. So physical, don't let get men in front of the ball. Don't force us into mistakes. Arteta didn't play to his strengths yesterday. He decided that he wanted to bring in. Do you know what? He actually didn't show David Moyes no respect yesterday. He showed David Moyes West Ham
No
no
respect.
respect yesterday because he thought he could roll up, make all them changes.
Yeah.
No. He thought he could roll up, make all them changes, and think we're just gonna just go there and just take care of West Ham. He clearly doesn't know about his whole squad properly because there's no way we're beating half of the teams in the league the way we turned up yesterday. Not with that midfield, man. Come on, man. That midfield is just like stiff, bro.
Yeah.
It was
stiff.
Stiff. It's stiff.
It's stiff.
It was
Facts,
stiff.
man. Facts. And you know what, guys? You know what, because Chelsea fans are beginning to pop in here, Afghan C4, Big Guz says, big up Arteta, the overthinker. Of course, that's my brother, Afghan C4. Big up to you. My brother too, Wolfang Division. That's my G, Wolfang, big ups. CFCOG, big ups to you, man. See, in terms of Chelsea, Chelsea's problem is a more easier problem to solve than this Arsenal problem. Do you guys believe that?
Yes.
If Chelsea go into the
100.
January transfer window and go get a Victor Osimhen, it's done. All the whole
Game
problems
over.
you see with Chelsea Football
Top
Club,
four.
it's done. It's
Top
done.
four.
It's done.
Top four.
It's top four. It's top four.
Top four easy.
That's the problem. But guys, do you know that this is the last topic before we close the show? Because I have to go to One Touch Channel to do a show. Guys, do you know that Arsenal have stopped creating? Can you see this? We have a problem creating. We have a little bit of a problem defensively. We have a problem scoring. So Martin Odegaard, who is our captain, who's vested with that, of course, with that function of creating for us as down tools. He can create in a Premier League game. Even in the big games, he can't. Forget that goal he scored yesterday. That's not the Premiership. He's not creating. Chelsea can create. So if they go in by January and get a striker, it's all done. Even if Arsenal goes in and get Victor Osimhen right now, see, it's not sure that we can even make use of that and win the league because we don't have a creator who would create chances for us either way. We don't. Weezer is down here, man. Weezer, man, we're about to go, but put your 2 cents down here before we close the show, man.
You don't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, man. I said we're about to go, but you can put your 2 cents and 3 cents before we close the show, man, about what happened yesterday.
Where do I start, man? I mean, we just have this thing where, look at us on Saturday against Sheffield, and then we come into this game. Obviously, we made a few changes, but that's not an excuse. And we just get blitzed. And I think the thing for me is I just don't understand why they want it more than us. Why do they want it more than us? Do you know what I mean? We haven't won this in a long time, and it would be great to pick it up in February. Obviously, winning other things in May. So to me, it's a good starting point. Put out a strong team. Let them finish the first half, and if anything, you make early changes. But to not take it seriously, obviously after losing out on the Premier League last year, we got knocked out of the Europa League last year as well. Do you know what I mean? We need to win silverware. We have to win silverware. Yeah, that's I'm like I said to you before. I'm upset, man. I'm really upset about this. Really upset about this. I don't think we got bigger fish to fry. I feel that whatever competitions we're in, we need to take seriously because at the end of the day, it's about silverware. I mean, we didn't win anything last season. Man United won the cup, won the League Cup. It's a trophy. We're in this for trophies. We're in the business of winning trophies. So we need to be winning trophies. And when we go to places like West Ham, a London derby, we need to take it serious and go at them. Because I don't understand why are we second to headers. We're second to headers, third to. Why are we not first? Why are we not? Why don't we want it? Why don't they want it? They felt the heartbreak from last year. Why don't they want it? Because I want it. And the thing about it, when it gets like this, I feel like if they were to do some open trials, we'll find some players dedicated with the heart to go and make a difference. These are professional footballers. They get paid to play football. That's what they get paid for. That's their job. If I don't get results at my workplace, they're going to be having words with me.
Fact.
Because it's about results. And we're in the business as a football team of getting results, and hopefully those results lead to us winning trophies. So yeah, I'm bitterly disappointed, man, because I did want to win that in February, and I felt that would be a good stage to go and press on with the Premier League and hopefully in the Champions League.
See, man, guys, you've heard brother Wiza. Wiza, of course, you can go back to work now because I know you're at work. And thanks for showing up properly. Next week we'll delve into all these issues next week, man. So thanks for showing up today, my brother, man, Wiza. Guys, creativity is a big problem right now. Martin Odegaard, he's not creating right now. What do we do? Do you think Martin Odegaard should start up that matchup against Newcastle? Is he lightweight to start up that matchup? Or do you think we should start him up? I'll start from you, Craig.
Who's the other option? We have no other option to play. We have to start him. Partey's injured. Smith Rowe's injured. Havertz, you don't want him to start. So we have no options, and he's our captain as well. So we have to play him. We have no choice. You're not going to start Fabio Vieira against Newcastle. They'll just smash him in half. So,
oh my God.
But then again, what are we gonna? We have to play him. We have no choice. We've got no choice. We're gonna have to play him. Either you want to come out of retirement, Tony, or Vance to play,
bro. Vance. Does Odegaard start for you against Newcastle, even with that poor form in the league?
Yeah, do you know why I start Odegaard? Yeah, because just as you mentioned Odegaard's name against Newcastle, I remember he scored like last season. He scored 2 goals against Newcastle last season, didn't he? That one from outside. So yeah, some teams I think Odegaard's like performs against. So I would play him against Newcastle because maybe, and he did score last night, yeah. So that may have given him a little bit of confidence. And to be honest, yeah, he's above Havertz, he's above Vieira. Do you know what I mean? We need him in the team. We need him to get that confidence back. So yeah, I would start him. Definitely.
You would start him. Okay. Wiza, say predictions for the matchup against Newcastle.
I'm worried, man. I'm worried. Obviously, we're going up there.
You should be worried, man.
It's a difficult place to go. But I would hope after that poor performance yesterday, and obviously we're going to have the first team out. I mean, obviously I missed some stuff, but again, where was Nketiah? Where was he? Was he on the pitch? Like what's going on? Because my man had a hat trick. My man had a hat trick on Saturday, but I couldn't see him yesterday, bruv. And this is what I mean. This is why, no disrespect, but I'm not an Eddie Nketiah fan. I'm not. We are Arsenal. We are top team. Eddie Nketiah's level is West Ham. Anyone can score. I mean, not anyone, but he scored a hat-trick against Sheffield United. That's what I expect at home. I expect that at home. So well done. But we needed you yesterday, and you couldn't help us. And let's see what he does against Newcastle. But yeah, I'm very worried Very worried because Newcastle. I mean,
I think
look
he
what they done
struggled
against PSG.
He struggled against Shaw and who's the other guy? The Newcastle centre backs. Because remember, they're physical. Those guys. Yeah, those guys are physical, man. You know what I mean? They've got Dan Bird as well. Dan Burn as well. You know what I mean? These
people in the chat. People in the chat are making me laugh. Look at this statement. We won't even get 20 million for Havertz. See, AFC always, yeah. We will be lucky if we get anyone to spend 500,000 for Kai Havertz. I'm sorry. If you thought Pepe, yeah, imagine what Pepe did for this football club. At least he won a trophy. Yeah. Look, Kai Havertz. You think anyone will be stupid to go put 1 million for that guy? Oh my God, we're dreaming, man. Just throw him to the bin. Yeah? Package him, throw him to the bin. Just throw him to the bin. Throw him to the bin. There's no need. No need. No need. Just January, throw him. Just throw him to the Bundesliga. It's as good as that. No one is going to pay 20 million, brother, man. Bro, don't turn this into a comedy, AFC always, man. Don't throw this into a comedy. No one.
But you know what it is? Do you know what it is, yeah?
Don't throw
Sorry
this
to
into
cut
a
you,
comedy,
yeah,
man.
but do you know what it is, yeah? My problem is, you could have went and tried to get Madison or Trout, yeah? Two players that at their previous club were performing, yeah? And they should be less than 65 million, yeah? We went and got Kai Havertz as a project, and right now the project is failing. It's failing horribly right now. Horribly, this project is failing right now.
Bant, what's your prediction for the matchup against Newcastle? Because we have to go now.
I'm going to say 2-2. I think it's going to be a draw.
2-2 going to be a draw. Craig, what do you say?
Boy, I think a sneaky 2-1 win, man.
Sneaky 2-1 win. Okay, all right. Good. That's a lot of chess, my brother. A lot of chess.
Can't play two games.
Who's scoring? Who's scoring? Who's
Huh?
scoring, Craig? Who's going to score?
Who's going to score? Eddie Nketiah?
No, hell no.
Oh my God.
I think Odegaard will get one, and maybe Saka or Martinelli will get one.
Okay.
Out of them three. I don't think Eddie's going to score against Newcastle. I might be wrong, but I don't think so.
Good. Weezer, are you there? Weezer, what's your final score for that Newcastle game?
I'm gonna go for 2 draw. Can you hear me?
Okay, a draw. Okay, I'll be going for Arsenal will be beaten 3-1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, did you see what happened yesterday? Did you see what happened yesterday?
Did you say we get beaten 3-1?
Yeah, we're gonna get beaten.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought you said we're
gonna get beaten. Yeah, we're gonna get beaten. We're gonna have our first defeat. In St. James Park.
Yeah.
Look, we just went to West Ham. West Ham doesn't even have the kind of. I've been to St. James Park before. I know how it looks like. Those guys are scary down there. It's up north. Those guys are scary. They'll bring the pain.
Eddie's got them playing as well. Eddie's got them fighting for him, man. Eddie's got these man fighting for him. I don't know about us though. I don't know if people want to fight for Arteta though. Let's see, innit?
Exactly, guys. That might be our first defeat this season, man. I don't see any way out of it. But I might be wrong. Again, there might be changes because I heard that Isaac might not be playing and some other core players. Sven Botman might not be there. Okay, that might reduce it to a 1-0 win. But there's no way I'm seeing that. See, man, West Ham came with a kind of like when they were defending, they defended as a total unit. They had even nearly 9 men back defending for them. Yeah, and they defended properly. Imagine if Newcastle go 8-man defense on us. How would it look like? If West Ham is defending like that and we couldn't break them. Then if Newcastle is defending in a low block like that, what do you think? These guys are seasoned in defending this season. So what do you think will be the end game from that? See, man, I hope I'm wrong. I want to see Arsenal win on Saturday. But man, I'm not encouraged by what I saw yesterday, and I think we're going to lose. That will be our first loss, and I'm not going to do a watch along on that day. It's going to be a loss. But guys, yeah, guys, see, man, it's just nice I could come out and vent with my brothers. These guys are my brothers, man. Apart from all these old shows I have, these guys are the guys I would literally want to spend time with and just talk about Arsenal whenever there's a problem. Let's hope we can get a win, this weekend, and let's see what's up. Yeah. So, guys, man, shout out where people could find you, man. Weezer, where can people find you, man?
Wiz is just frozen, bro. Are you still there?
Weezer's frozen.
Is it?
Wiz's internet is showing up. Okay. Football bands, where can people find you, man?
Yeah, Football Banks channel. This is where you can find me. Just hook me up.
Football bands
Just
channel.
do your thing.
Craig, where can people find you, my brother? My brother.
29 Matthews on Instagram and 87.uk on WhatsApp on YouTube. Sorry.
Yeah, sure. And guys, yeah, you could also find Weezer on Fan Nation TV. Yeah, that's where he is. Fan Nation TV, and you can find him on Fan Nation TV on Instagram also. That's our big brother down there too. Yeah. See, yeah, from me and this crew, yeah, you're gonna catch us up next week, yeah. And let's see, yeah, guys. Let's just hope that somehow we get a miracle on Saturday. From me and the Four Guns, we out. Big ups. We out.
Peace.
Peace.